It is no doubt that the best source of nutrition for babies is breast milk, since it contains hundreds of invaluable substances that cannot be found in other breast milk substitutes. Breast milk is especially beneficial for babies who are born premature, have low birth weight, or sick, as it will help them to recover and resist infections. Producing a sufficient amount of breast milk may not always be possible for some families due to lactation problems, having an unhealthy breast milk, premature birth, the death of a mother, and other reasons. This is where milk sharing comes in. Milk sharing is when a mother is sharing her breast milk to another mother to feed it to her baby. In 1980, the World Health Organization and United Nations Children's Fund recommended the use of donor breast milk as the best feeding alternative for infants if a mother's own breast milk is unavailable. There are two ways of milk sharing: milk banking and direct milk sharing. Human milk banks can be found in some hospitals, wherein donors are screened first before their breast milk is collected, pasteurized, analyzed, stored, and distributed to ensure its safety. Another way is the direct or mother-to-mother milk sharing. It is when a mother directly gives her breast milk to another family. This also occurs between relatives, friends, and even other families online. While in milk banking, the number of human milk banks and the amount of milk donations is still not enough in our country. Some families even travel to far-flung places just to get donor breast milk for their premature and sick babies. Accessibility and availability of donor breast milk is definitely one of the main problems of human milk banks in the Philippines, especially in the rural areas. There are also existing online milk sharing communities around the world, wherein local mothers and families would directly share their breast milk for free. Many families also find it more convenient and accessible. Despite the benefits that it can provide, potential risk may also be associated with breast milk coming from another mother. Luckily, there are some principles and guidelines that can be really helpful in avoiding those risks. The 4 pillars of safe milk sharing. Safe breast milk sharing is established by the 4 pillars: informed choice, donor screening, safe handling, and home pasteurization. Informed choice. An informed choice is made by analyzing as much valid information as possible and using it to carefully weigh options and potential consequences. Understanding the risk and benefits of all infant feeding methods and knowing its source is vital. Donor screening. Properly evaluating a donor will lessen the risk of infants from being exposed from diseases that can be passed through breast milk. Donors can be screened by talking about their health, personal history, lifestyle, and social life. Discussing this may also help in establishing trust between the donor and recipient. Safe handling. Viral diseases such as hepatitis B and hepatitis C can be acquired from bacterial contamination, which can occur due to improper handling of equipment and of breast milk. Before expressing milk, make sure to wash your hands, check your breast and body for any lesions or infections. Home pasteurization. It can be done by heating the breast milk on a stovetop. This can remove possible infectious contaminants and bad bacteria that might be present in the breast milk and still retain most of its beneficial properties. Supporting safe breast milk sharing by understanding the simple principles and guidelines will greatly help many families to decide what they think is the best feeding option for their little ones.